did. The right
I'm,
thing just
you know,
scares
I'm
some
so sorry for Katya that she has to go
people.
through
Well,
this.
you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Okay, we have 2 cookies left. Um. So let's talk to Lily.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
The arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Here.
I don't want anything from you.
Take it anyway. You need to eat.
This doesn't change anything.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
So I think that's, you know, as a husband, you want that your family
Here,
gets food.
Eat something.
Why don't you give it to Duck? I'm a little busy with your mess right now. I need space, Lee.
We already gave it to Doc. Let's see. We can give him. You know what? Let's give Kenny. We haven't talked to Kenny. So let's talk to Kenny.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
You know, I think the coast is also a good idea. Out of the water, I don't think the zombies can
Want
get...
something to eat?
You know,
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
you know, if Kenny wants to leave, we have to be very kind to everyone.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Lily, I really like, at the moment I really... Oh my god, Larry's eyes
I
were
don't envy
just
you.
awful and
I don't
scary.
know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
So my favorite characters at the moment
Hey,
are Kenny,
Thanks for looking out for me
Lily,
and my family. I'm serious about
Clementine,
that offer to
Duck,
come with us.
Katya,
You've
Lee.
more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still,
I like everyone.
I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
Listen,
You're
Larry.
one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I
Larry,
don't see you
Larry,
working
Larry,
on that
listen to
wall.
me. We have 4 pieces of food. It's important to give the weakest, so the kids. We gave your daughter food.
Lee, come here, please.
I wanted to give Katya food,
You
but
didn't
she
make
didn't
it,
want
did he?
it, so, you know,
We've lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of
Larry
this
is
shit.
such
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
you have to
He just
steam
needs
off.
time.
Yes.
It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried. But he was never going to survive.
At least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh, Q.
The axe! Hurry!
Oh no, I died. I had to turn around.
Shit! Katja! The axe!
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do there. I see 2 arrows, but I don't know what to do.
Shit! Concha!
Maybe I have to move my mouse around like this. Yeah.
Move!
Shit, it's stuck! I got him!
Oh fuck! Oh, Q, 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 E.
Push it off! I don't want to hit you!
I don't want to hit you. So it's so sad that everyone Ben knew is gone now. Maybe he got some other people left somewhere in the camp.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn
Conversation
word!
killer.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
You know, you can you can look at the if there are
What
wounds.
the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
oh. Okay, those are just people.
Doug, it works.
Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
If they're friendly, we don't want to hurt them. They're not part of your group, are they?
No. Mr. Parker, Travis, and I were the last ones.
It's always good.
There's just
It's always
two
good to
of
know.
them. We need to make a
You
stand.
know there are raiders
We have a routine.
that would
We don't
take
have
everything
to,
from
we
you.
don't have to.
You alright?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit! Okay. No problem.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal.
You know we need
We'll
food.
bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
You know we need the
this
food.
dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
You know you don't need meat to
Thanks
to
for
survive.
coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain.
Doug
Probably
is
takes a while,
smart.
though. And
I
that
think
can't
Doug
be
is
a
the
good
brain,
smell.
Carly is the brawn.
Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
I don't know, Carly is a reporter.
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily. She runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each
We're
other
not gonna
out.
say the exact
Well,
number.
we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Oh, those are bandits.
Gary, you're always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
that's what they
and you
are.
guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it
We
all.
should just
What are you
be
gonna
quiet.
fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Yes.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Damn it.
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit.
It's already
Come on,
like that.
Let's get to the dairy
Believe
where
me.
it's safe.
Would you take that hat for the winter? It's fall. I don't know if it snows in here, around here, Georgia.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They
Yeah, you
fry
can
like
hear it,
bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest
So Lily
place.
was in the
Now
military.
that y'all
I believe she's a
here,
mechanic,
we'll
but I'm
make
not
sure
sure.
you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
What are those?
Sorry.
Can't get stuff
You
like
haven't
that
eat
anymore.
something,
Not without
Doug.
a cow for milk and butter, that's for
Just
sure.
eat.
That's
You can
right.
eat one. You haven't
Hopefully
eaten something.
Nadell will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
It's awesome that you took Ben.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some
You know,
help.
Ben is
securing the
also getting
perimeter.
settled in because
problem?
of the choice.
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter.
If you
You
turn
can
off
learn
the,
a little something about
the
our
fence.
fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
Thank
You
you.
betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay.
You know, they will have enough food for us all and extra hands.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright.
You know, if you could stay here, that's awesome. You know, the more help they can get, the more food they can grow, everything like that. So let's talk to Mark.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Okay, I will keep you posted. So let's walk over here and look at old swing. Maybe we can fix it if we find another rope.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay, new board and...
I'm gonna need some rope. And there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
Okay. So let's talk to... I already forgot his name, so let's call him Mr. I know the kid something is Danny.
Pointy.
Okay, let's talk to Andy. Andy, Danny, and Mama.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these
you
days,
are
I guess.
pretty
These
disturbing.
generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
No, I won't take too long. Okay, there's a board, but it's way too big. It would be fun if they can swim together.
This is too big.
But that's
right
also
now.
a bit
But if I
dangerous,
can
of course.
find something to cut it down to size.
Well, there's a saw
this
next
might
to
make
it.
A good seat for the swing.
So let's take the saw.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, Go right ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna fix your swing.